In the annals of world history, few moments carry the weight of the coronation of Hugh Capet as King of the Franks on July 3, 987 CE. This event marked the genesis of medieval France and the commencement of the Capetian Dynasty, a lineage of rulers that would shape the destiny of France for over 300 years. Join me on this journey back to the year 987 as we unravel the tapestry of this pivotal moment. The year is 987 CE, and Europe finds itself at a critical juncture. The Carolingian dynasty, once the bedrock of Frankish rule, has reached its twilight. The empire that Charlemagne had forged is a shadow of its former self, fragmented by internal strife and external pressures. Viking raids, Magyar incursions, and the ever-present threat from the south keep the Carolingian kings on edge. As Louis V, the last Carolingian king, breathes his last without an heir, the stage is set for a new dynasty to ascend. Enter Hugh Capet, Duke of the Franks and Count of Paris. He is not the most powerful lord in the realm, but he is strategically situated in the Île-de-France and seen as the most viable candidate by the Assembly of Nobles. On July, in the humble town of Noyon, Hugh Capet is crowned King of the Franks. This unassuming ceremony ushers in a new era in French history, but let's take a closer look at the man who started it all, Hugh Capet. Born into the 10th century, Hugh's life mirrors the turbulent times in which he lived. The son of a lesser king, Hugh found himself in a precarious position. The Carolingians, with their claims of divine right, seemed destined to retain the throne. Yet Hugh harbored ambitions for his family. Through strategic marriages, he forged alliances that would prove crucial in his rise to power. His son, the future King Robert the Pious, married Adelaide of Vermandois, a close relative of the Carolingian dynasty. This union, along with Hugh's strategic control of the important city of Paris, provided him with the leverage he needed. When Louis V's demise created a power vacuum, the magnates turned to Hugh, recognizing his strategic value and potential for legitimacy. Hugh's path to the throne was not without its challenges. Powerful nobles from Aquitaine to Burgundy coveted the crown. But Hugh's rivals underestimated his tenacity and the depth of support he enjoyed. In a realm where might often made right, Hugh played the long game, demonstrating patience and cunning. He understood that true power lay not just in the seizure of the crown, but in the establishment of a dynasty. In the years following his coronation, Hugh set about laying the foundations of the Capetian dynasty. His efforts, though seemingly modest, were nothing short of revolutionary. He secured the support of the Church, a powerful institution in medieval Europe, by making substantial donations to the Abbey of Cluny. This alliance bolstered his legitimacy and provided him with invaluable political support. Furthermore, Hugh initiated a series of hereditary practices that ensured the continuity of his dynasty. He had his heirs crowned during their lifetimes, bypassing potential rivals and securing the succession. This move not only safeguarded the interests of his family, but also set a precedent for the future of French monarchy. While Hugh and his immediate successors may not have wielded the kind of power we associate with medieval kings, they left an indelible mark on French history. They established the framework for a centralized monarchy that would eventually come to dominate Europe. Their story is a testament to the idea that true power often comes not from brute force, but from strategic planning, unwavering persistence, and the ability to build lasting alliances. As we bring our journey back to 987 CE to a close, remember that the coronation of Hugh Capet was not merely a historical event, but a turning point that shaped the course of French and European history. From the ashes of a divided Frankish kingdom, a new era dawned, an era that would witness the rise of a powerful centralized France under the banner of the Capetian dynasty. If you enjoyed this episode and want to learn more about medieval history, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.